friends, many greetings to you. How are you all? It is a long time to meet you. Now Murali sir made arrangement to connect with you. I am very much thankful to him. His brother Jeevan and his friend Madan, who came to my place and made it possible. Many of you and your parents texted me, called me. I am thankful to you, but I could not respond you properly. I felt sorry for that. Now let us start with our second year journey. First of all, you have studied linear programming problem, matrices theory and determinants. Now I want to discuss the relation and functions, which is the continuation of last year syllabus. After that, let us consider inverse trigonometric functions, that is also continuation of last year syllabus. Then let us consider vectors and all. Okay. Before starting to this year syllabus, I want to recall the last year concepts and I want to consider some examples from CET question papers, so that you should be able to get 1 marks in set theory and 1 marks in relation and functions in CET. Okay. What is set? Set theory you have studied. What is set? Set is a well-defined collection of objects. A set of all prime numbers is a set, that is infinite set. Set of all even numbers less than 60 is another set. Whereas set of all best cricket batsmen is not a set. Set of all most talented persons in this world is not a set. You know the reason. The modes of representing the sets are roster method and rule method. Roster method is one which is giving or listing all the elements of the set, whereas rule is just giving as a formula. Next, types of sets. The set which is not at all consisting of any element is called an empty set, void set or null set. The set consisting of all the elements under consideration is a universal set. The part of the universal set is subset. The number of elements in a set is finite, that is known as finite set, and a set which contains infinite number of elements is called as infinite set. Equal and equivalent set. Suppose two sets having exactly same elements, that is called as equal sets. Suppose the number of elements in two sets are same, only number, that is called as equivalent set. See the difference. Interval as subset of real line. You know this. Suppose A and B are any two real numbers. A is less than B, then suppose A is x lies between A and B. Suppose x lies between A and B, where x is a real number. This is called as closed interval, where both A and B are included in the same set. This is denoted by diagrammatically by this, where this is the real line. Suppose x lies between A and B, where A is included strictly less than B. Here this is called as closed open interval. Here A is included, okay, B is not included. Suppose A is not included, B is included, that interval is denoted by A open, B closed, that is B suppose A and B are not included, x is strictly greater than A and strictly less than B. This is called as open interval. You know all these things. Here A and B are not included. Okay. I hope you understand this. You need not take these things. Power set. Power set is the set of collection of all subsets of a set. That is, power set of A is denoted by this one. The number of elements in power set A. Suppose number of elements in A is equal to k, then number of elements in power set of A is given by 2 to the power k. This you have to remember. The number of proper subsets of power set of A is given by the number of proper subsets of power set A is given by 2 to the power k minus 1. Number of non-empty proper subsets of power set A is given by 2 to the power k minus 1. This you have to remember. Next one is operations on sets. Operations on sets we have studied. Operations on sets. A union B. A union B, or simply A or B, is the set of all x's such that x belongs to A or x belongs to B. This is union. A intersection B. This is set of all x's such that x belongs to A and x belongs to B. X belongs to A as well as x belongs to B. A minus B is equal to set of all x's such that x belongs to A but x does not belongs to B. Similarly, B minus A is set of all x's such that x does not belongs to A but x belongs to B. complement of A is set of all x's such that x belongs to universal set but x does not belongs to A. Okay, these are the operations. Whenever you want to define complement, you require universal set. Okay, and properties of these union and intersection and all, commutative property, associative property, distributive property, you know all this. One term you have to remember, idempotent. What do you mean by idempotent property? That is A union B. So A union A is equal to A and A intersection A is equal to A. Okay, one term that is. I don't want to discuss in detail all these properties. Next important concept is De Morgan rule. You know the Venn diagrams for this. A union B is this complete area. Okay, this part is A union B. A intersection B is this shaded area. Okay, A minus B in Venn diagram, the elements only in A but not in B. Suppose this is A, B, A, B. Okay, A minus B means this area, this region, and B minus A is this part. A complement means suppose this is A, you need universal set, this area. Okay, you have to understand all these things. If you want, you can take screenshot of this. Okay, I hope you know all these things. Next, very important concept is De Morgan rule. De Morgan rule. You know this very well. A union B complement is equal to A intersection A complement intersection B complement. A intersection B complement is equal to A complement union B complement. Okay, this is also another important result. See, what we discussed so far is operation on sets, union, intersection, complementation and difference, you know very well. Now you have to remember this De Morgan rule and the Venn diagrams. Okay, number of elements in a set. By using Venn diagrams, you can easily solve the any kind of, even 5 marks examples also you can solve that easily. So I want to give some results so that you can take that. You need not take all these things, just whatever you want to take. I will give you the list of some results now. Dear friends, you please take this. You have to remember these results. This will be more helpful for your CET exams. I will just explain once again. De Morgan rule, you know. A union B whole complement is A complement intersection B complement. A intersection B whole complement is A complement union B complement. Second one is A union A complement is universal set. A intersection A complement is null set. If A is subset of B, then A union B is B, A intersection B is A, and A minus B is null set. Remember, many times it is asked. Symmetric difference. Symmetric difference is A delta B is equal to A union B minus A intersection B. That is same as A minus B union B minus A. If A union B is equal to A union C and A intersection B is equal to A intersection C, then A and C are same. This is most important formula. Number of elements, neither A nor B, number of elements in neither A nor B is number of elements of A union B complement. That is number of elements in universal set minus number of elements in A or B. Possible. Another result is, if number of elements in A is k, then number of elements in power set of A is 2 to the power k. Number of proper subsets in power set A is 2 to the power k minus 1. Number of non-empty subsets in power set A is 2 to the power k minus 2. These are the some of the results. Among them, the sixth one is the most important. Okay, let us consider some examples basing on these concepts which is asked in previous year CET exams. Now, let us start one by one. If you understand these concepts and solve the examples, I will guarantee you 1 marks in CET exam. In a class of 60 students, 25 students play cricket, 20 students play tennis, and 10 play both the games. Then number of students who play neither is A 45, B 0, C 25, D 35. What is given here? Number of elements in universal set is 60. Number of students who play cricket is 25. Okay. Number of students who play tennis is 20. Number of students who play both C intersection T is 10. What is asked? Number of students who play neither sports. This is given by number of C union T complement, or that is number of universal set, elements in universal set, minus number of C union T. What is C union T? You know this. Number of C union T is number of elements in C, number of elements in T, minus number of elements in C and T. That is 25 plus 20 minus 10, that is 35. Number of elements in universal set is 60 minus 35 is equal to 25. So answer is C. Correct answer is C. So if you want, you take this. the set, second one, this is asked in 2014, earlier example also asked in 2014. The set A is x such that modulus of x plus 3 less than 7 is equal to the set among the 4 options. Okay, what is the meaning of 2x plus 3 less than 7? This implies minus 2x plus 3 lies between minus 7 and plus 7. That implies minus 10, 2x and 4, 7 minus 3. I am deducting minus 3 or 3 throughout the inequality. So this is minus 10 less than 2x less than 4, or x lies between, if you divide throughout the inequality by 2, minus 5 and 2. X lies between minus 5 and 2. Among the options, there is no this inequality. So you have to search among this. If you add 5 throughout the inequality, what happens? If you add 5, minus 5 plus 5, x plus 5 and 2 plus 5. I am just adding. You will get 0, x plus 5 less than 7. So A is the correct answer. A is the correct answer. Have you taken the last example? Now consider this one. This is 2015th question, asked in 2015. Write the set builder form of the set A is equal to minus 1 and 1. This is in roster form. You have to write this in set builder form. Okay. First one is x such that x is an integer, x such that, set x such that x is root of the equation x square plus 1 is equal to 0, and C is x such that x is a real number, D is x such that x is root of x square is equal to 1. Okay. What do you mean by this? A is equal to 1 and minus 1 and 1 means A is equal to minus 1 and 1 implies minus 1 and 1 are the roots. So x plus 1 and x minus 1 are the factors of the equation. Okay. That implies x plus 1 into x minus 1 is equal to 0, that is x square minus 1 is equal to 0. That implies x squared is equal to 1 is the required equation, or D is the correct answer. X is set of the rule for or set builder form of this roster representation is x is an integer such that set of all x's, x is root of x square is equal to 1. This is the correct answer. Take down. if A and B are two sets, suppose A is subset of B, then you have to select the correct answer among this. As you know, if A is subset of B, then A union B is equal to B and A intersection B is equal to A. So, first one is the correct answer. This is the direct result. This is last year question. If the universal set consisting of 100 elements, set A contains 50 elements and set B contains 60 elements, and A and B together consisting of 20 elements, then what is the number of elements in A complement intersection B complement? Number of elements in A complement intersection B complement is equal to number of elements in A complement elements in A union B complement, isn't it? That is, number of elements in universal set A minus number of elements in A union B. What is A union B? Number of elements in A union B is 50 number of elements in A plus number of elements in B minus number of elements in A and B, that is 70, isn't it? Yeah, 90. So B is the, therefore, number of elements A intersection B complement is equal to 100 minus 90, that is 10. So D is the correct answer. Number of elements in universal set is 100. A union B you have to find by using this relation. Number of elements in A complement intersection B complement is same as this much, that is equal to number of elements in the universal set minus number of elements in the A union B. So A union B is 90, 100 minus 90 is 10. So correct answer is D. So I want to conclude this revision discussion on set theory. This is the first class. See, if any changes are required, please comment me or tell to Murali sir. Okay, let us change for your convenience. Okay, thank you all. Let us meet next time.